back on a beach where all the sand had been ripped off down to the mud, but unfortunately I'm back today and it's all back. It looks like they've took some more pebbles off, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it like half an hour in each section. I've had a bit of a bad start, forgetting a few things, had to go back home. Missed a lovely sunrise. We'll see how it goes. You know what they say about a bad start, it's a good finish, so hopefully we might have something decent by the end of the day. We'll see you on the first good signal. Well, I think I'm going to have a bit of a walk to another part of the beach because where I've just been this year, every hole is alloy, there's nothing else. Well, I do believe I've got my first pre-decimal coin. I can't really make out what it is, but it goes to show that there's still some stuff stuck in this mud, so quite happy now. I thought the day was going to be a big loss, but one pre-decimal coin is better than none. Like I say, it's all just been alloy. I've got a little bit of copper. Well, I'll stay around this area, you just never know. Well, there's a lot of iron, like if you have a look in these holes, there's all these big nails, bolts, screws. So, we'll keep on going, you just never know. Where there's one, there's usually more. Just an old fishing weight. Just on the surface, sticking out. I don't know if you can see that. Don't know what it is. I don't believe it's a threepenny bit. Just got myself another pre-decimal. It's a ship halfpenny. Can't make the date out on it, but it's in good condition. It'll clean up really nicely. I think I can make George out on it. Well, it's been a lovely walk on the beach, if not else. Not really had that much to find today, it's mainly been alloy. I've got 3 pre-decimal coins, so I'll get them cleaned up. But it's still been a lovely day out. Hopefully we might hit something decent on the way back. You just never know. There we go, that's been what I've been getting all day. Just small bits of alloy. But every bit I take off is one less bit to find next time. I've just got myself another threepenny bit on the way back, so I think I'll give this go a little bit. This area, another going over. I've been on this once today. The tide's coming in quite quickly now, so I ain't got much of an area to go at. But oh, another surface pan, another lead weight. That's on the surface as well, just there. What we've got here. That's a shilling, a 1 shilling. That musket shot, or it looks it. I believe so. Yeah, a lead musket shot there. Happy with that. I thought we had some part of a bracelet then or something, but I think it's just fishing line with lead weights on. I think anyhow. Is any more down there? Well, I do believe I've just found myself another musket ball. You don't find any in ages, and then you come across 2 in the same day. Only small, man, but still nice to find them. That's if they are musky balls. I'll get them home, get the mud off them. Well, I believe they are. I believe I got an old bullet head. I don't really know much about bullets about. If I can find any more of these holes, I'm going to dig some more of them out. just in the old post holes. Well, another old post hole dug, and I believe I've got a sixpence here. I can't really make much out on it, but I believe it's a sixpence, and that again is another post hole that I've just dug. There it is on the surface. Another threepenny bit. It's hard going to dig them, but all the time I'm finding oh, what we got here? I thought that was another coin then. Not quite sure what that is. Seems to have something on it there. To get that home and get it cleaned up, it looks somewhat unusual. Probably be a piece of junk, right? But it just looks different. Feels different as well. Making my way back to the car now. Time to go home. Here's some other finds from my digs today. At first I thought it was going to be a bad day, because all I kept finding was bits of alloy like that. It's just a fraction, but all the bits of the alloy that I take off the beach, it's less to find next time. I found the odd bits of copper here and there. I don't mind finding bits like that because I make things out of them. I got myself a couple of musket balls, a bullet head as well. I found this thing. I don't know, it's stone, but there's some wire in there. So I'm going to break that up and then have a look to see what that is. A couple of like the ends of bullet casings, a washer, some crusty old coins. I'm not sure what this is. I'm going to get that cleaned up. I know it is lead. It's quite heavy. It's got some sort of pattern on it here, so I'm going to clean that and have a look. I got myself 4 threepenny bits. I believe that's an halfpenny. You can make George out on it. This is a penny. You can just make out Britannia, but these will be cleaned up. That's another ship halfpenny. I believe that's a shilling. I can't make out the date on it. And I believe this is a sixpence. It's got a young Lizzie on it. I've got the usual lead. This thing, some sort of fossil. I don't know if they call it the devil's toenail. But I did find out today, like, where the old wave breakers are, the holes where the posts had been. I was digging in them, and this is where I found all these pre-decimal coins. So I learned something new today, so next time I go there, as long as I can find some hard pack and some mudded areas, I'll keep on trying them. Here's my pre-decimal coins from my dig yesterday. I got 4 threepenny bits. This is a young Lizzie. This one's dated from 1949. And then I got 3 George the 6th. That's a 1944. That one's 1943. And that one's from 1941. I've got a George the 6th penny. That's from 1948. A George the 6th halfpenny from 1951. Now these have all cleaned up quite well. This, and I believe it's George the 5th. I can't make no date out on that, it's a bit too far gone. I got this thing. I can't really make out what it is. Bit of copper. I just thought I'd clean it because it looks like it's got a bit of a design on, but I can't make anything off it. I got a shilling with a young Lizzie on it.
That's from 1963. And then this is a sixpence. Yeah, again, I can't make the date out on it, but it's a Young Lizzie's. I don't think it's silver. Then I found these things. At first I thought there was like off a bracelet or something, but then I kept on finding more bits and pieces of it all over the place. So I don't believe it's off a fishing net or maybe a crab pot or something. I'd like to take a minute just to say thanks to all the subscribers, new and old. It's much appreciated you watching and tuning in. I'll see you on my next hunt.